You know the troubles I've seen. Fuck.
lessons in. Talk about them again, you keep on settling. Wonder if love is a pain or the medicine. You never let it in. Well, I guess that you're right, but Vegas been never my type. And I didn't build up this wall overnight. See, I wanted more than just lust for the night. Then you came in my life. You're different than them. I'm used to them playing pretend. I'm used to you're only a friend. Felt deep each letter you send. I'm questioning loving again. I'm questioning when it will end. Bet till I break it. My heart don't break even. I want this for longer than only a season. And you didn't break me. You came to pick up the pieces. No, you never hear it, but you is who I believe in. No one ever perfect, but you are perfect to me. And lately I'm believing in love. You are the reason. I'm talking to my angels above. Wish you could meet. I'm wishing I could see him one more day. Just to hear his voice tell me everything is okay. Just to show him that his son is here, folk to change. And hear him laugh when I tell him about the stories we made, pretending like I'm okay. I'm broken and you know it. Building up a wall and never show it. Grabbing on my face, told me focus. You're not the only one that's been broken. I'm hoping you open up. I thought what? Thinking that I'm always hoping, but I realize I was falling shut. There's more to us. There's more to love than surface. Lost the surface front. And the night of I spill my guts, she said. Can't tell what he did before to make you feel like you're less and more. You close the floor. I guess I got a glass full of feelings that I overpour. I can't handle my liquor. We get love drunk and we keep getting sicker. I tell you your worth that if something gets triggered, you start crying. Like Mark, why you lying? Beautiful body and mind. You're rolling your eyes. I get that you're trying. See, lately my heart is surrounded by lines. But if you have time, I would love for you to bear with me. Look up at the stars and just stare with me. Travel around the world through the air with me. I just wanna be with someone that'll care with me. There with me when it all comes crumbling down. And pick up all the parts of me you see on the ground. I gave him all of me and he was fucking around. Look longer than nasty. How I'm supposed to pick and they pounds. Damn. I know you're feeling distant. Saying men are all the same, I can't tell you different. No, I don't deserve a chance, but you down listing. A broke rapper with a dream and a grand vision. I'm damn driven and you know that I'm believing in you. You focus on the things you said you never could do. You focus on the drama, all you need is the truth. And you to see what I see in you, if only I could too. I don't wanna be a memory, wanna wake up and see you next to me. Wanna dream bigger, better legacy. I know I'm more than open sesame, but if you wanna break the code, you get the best of me. It's when you said to me, yeah, it's when you said to me.
Say someone's name next after you interrupt, and you can just change that person's name in a 10-second period of time before a fight.
Alright, one little tip for the Shami healers. If you were not, I suggest you place your Urge Heal on the people that have gifts. We had trouble yesterday with people who had gifts just dying. So make sure that, like, Hayata's not going to need that much heals. He can pretty much heal himself. Yeah, so those will increase the heals you do on people that have gifts. Also, for cooldowns, try to use them during Apocalypse as much as possible. So have a rotation. I don't know, like Lorana can go first, then Water can go second, then Gotenk can go third for Apocalypse.
Sounds good to me.
And also, make sure that we're dispelling if somebody gets, if they get the debuff from the casters on them.
Yeah, everybody needs to dispel on this fight as much as possible.
I would never intend, and especially when it was me who you trusted to take all your feelings and try to amend. It's so hard to pretend I would lie in your bed, giving you head. Listen to all of the things that you said. Listen to all of the lyrics you read. You were chasing a dream, I would party instead. Young and in love, young and with dumb. I could taste all of the pain in your tongue. I could taste all of my pain in the rum. Knew it was over before it begun. Looking for fun, burning my lungs. Learning my favorite feeling was numb. Bought every dinner, you barely bought one. Maybe I cheat and then we could be done. That would be done. We were so broke. You were the one that turned into a joke. I kept us afloat. You were the one that kept us on a rope. Damn. Now you're the man, huh?
Any reason are we waiting?
I'm sorry, you could do a TBM pull. I was up.
I didn't know if we were waiting for something.
Never would tell me you cared. Never were there. Remember that night that we went to the fair? Every fine girl that walked by you was there. See, even when them, you never were there. If all I cared about was my makeup and hair. That was the ego you wear. You tear me apart and continue to tear. Now I'm with someone who actually cares. Fuck you! But I can't keep you off my mind. I'm seeing everything you drop. Sometimes I wish that I was blind. You make me relive my mistake a million trillion fucking times. You're a coward, and a stupid rap persona's what you hide behind. And my whole family still adores you. I tried a million times. I would have only did that.
Wrong way.
for you.
Oh.
Can't act like I don't know
Move right
you.
with that.
Every night
Got
I
to.
would explode. You made me feel I was
Next.
below you, Mark. I wish I could ignore
Everybody,
you.
go on the other side with the rest of the group.
Prison on range, move.
Move up. Don't move to the right. Just move up.
With you, have it? Could you tell me you love me again and again? You were only a friend, it was hard to pretend. I wrote so many letters, but never his sin. I was never content, I was set on me being a rapper. I thought about music and thought of you after. It's funny, had tears to the laughter and tears on the page. They can turn into a masterpiece. That's how you told me to leave. I remember that night, it's as clear as can be. And you found a new man and he loves it. You drink and he loves getting head, but don't care what you think. You look pretty in pink, you look naughty in red. We know these are the words that would never be said. And we're chasing a topic that's over your head. Cause you think about me every night as you lie in your bed. That's real.
One coming up.
Let's go. Stack up behind them.
3 coming up.
Switch to the dominant.
Plus,
Plus
Gifts out.
Well, I guess we all change.
1,
Guess we all change. I hope
2 coming up.
you made you want to telling you stand on the stage. You took all your pain and turned it to fame and screaming your name and going insane. I
3 coming up.
I'm gonna make sure you get your frost trap on the fire. Slow the ghost.
Dropping Rowling.
Switch the ghost, right?
Healing time.
1 coming up.
Ghost, guys. We don't
Ghost.
have enough on
3
Ghost.
coming up. 3. 1. Give gifts, move out.
Right, like, what are we doing? Like, what am I doing? Writing these letters, but
Ghost, right?
I'm stuck in my room and I'm spilling it all. Making up what you would say if you call. I might be the biggest mistake of them all. My biggest mistake was to think that I never could fall. Like falling for you, falling in love. Follow my dream and that's all of my love. I just wanna fit up and feeling so numb. To think that I know how you're feeling is dumb. We're done, right from the start. I write from the heart, a light in the dark. They see that you're open and take
Alright, wipe it, guys. Let's look at meters and see what's going wrong.
This is our letter. We sign it sincerely.
Healers with gift need to be on the other side of the blue portal, like we were doing last night.
Let's go. Stand in fire, please.
What's going on with the ghosts? I got hit twice.
I'm looking at meters, but every range seems like they're attacking them. I just don't know why they're not dying fast enough.
well,
You
I
dropped
mean-
just 1 more fire.
the amount of fire isn't the issue, it's the amount of focus. People are hitting the ads, don't get me wrong, but the percentage of their damage that's on the ads is way low. You know, when there's people like Arctic beating people like Rad and Requis on the Ghost, but he's doing 5-6 7k less damage, that means that he's doing more on the Ghost than the others. Stop doing anything on the boss if you're ranged. Use the boss to build embers, use the boss to build focus, use the boss to build orbs, dump them on the Ghost.
That means we don't really care what your DPS is as long as it's all on ghosts range.
There was a lot of gifts near the fires, so I had trouble running fire because people with gift were standing right there. Just watch for that, please, because I don't want to run fire over you.
becomes cold and your friends become fake. As you stand on the edge of the world, you feel like you're destined to break. And your grandma is screaming you're worthless and calling you names to your face. Mom and I had to move to a place second time let around.
Did somebody already drop a feast, or did it disappear?
I have it, you know, I'll be there in a second.
Thank you.
Stats and crit. buffs.
I'll do stuff. I'm not calling anyone out, by the way, specifically when doing that. I'm just giving you an example. Basically, the idea is, though, guys, just dump everything that you have on the ghost, because this is not a fight of speed, it's a fight of attrition.
Somebody drop a crit, please. Thank you.
Just in general, when I do a ready check, don't click no, just wait till you're ready, then click ready.
Honestly, hope you're happy with him, and he does all the things that I wanted and I tried, but I couldn't, could keep going on, but I know that I shouldn't waste any more time, shouldn't waste any more lines. When you're drunk off the wine, do you find me crossing your mind? We knew this would happen with time, but I think that we found.
I'm just saying, I think I saw it, but I'm not sure. I'll watch it. It's to the left.
Nothing to gain by not telling the truth. Been barely believing in love. I still really don't even know if I do. But if someone was ever to make me believe, then that someone is you. I promise it's you. I never took action. Snapchatting, asking me
Move,
what
Frank.
music is at. We're talking right now.
Move in front of it, not to the side. Everybody move up here with the group.
Girl, your name is. Still can't say it. Never could say it. Scared you would hate it. Wonder what crosses your mind when you play it. I'm patient. I'm waiting for you. Even roll rescue about me and you. Maybe one day we'll be.
One coming up. Two coming up. Three coming up.
Come on, stack up here. Get all the way up behind the ball.
One coming up. Lust.
Next attempt, let's hold Lust.
One coming up. Two coming up. Three coming up.
Hunters, make sure your pet taunt's off.
One coming up.
Ghost.
Healing Tide is down.
4. One coming up. Two coming up.
I'm feared running in the middle of the raid with a gift.
2, 3.
Alright, I'm out. Come on, switch to ghost.
Two coming up.
Good job.
One coming up. Two coming up.
Ghost.
3 coming up. Do not interrupt so early, guys. Wait for it to go through a little bit.
Doesn't matter.
Do we want to phase it?
Right now we're doing alright. How are healers doing?
One coming up.
Doing alright.
We'll switch.
Four. One
Come on,
coming
stack
up.
up.
Next set of ghosts will be trap.
Hurry up and kill the Dominator.
Zero red.
One. Two coming up. Three coming up.
He's trapping the ghost, so just fixate the boss, basically, guys.
One coming up. Two
Ghost.
coming.
Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. I got most.
Three
He's on
coming up.
trap. Switch.
They are trapped. Trust me.
Oh, there.
Two of them are not. So you gotta get those two.
Any cooldowns you have, for DPS cooldowns for healing?
Rallying cry.
I'm gonna phase. Yep.
So close, but keep it up.
Ghost.
Can you take him to
Ghost.
please?
We will, just once ads are dead.
Oh, okay.
Kill the
Here we
ads.
Ghost.
Guys, kill ghosts.
Do you keep taunting them back toward the whole raid, Dave?
It's not towards the whole raid.
It was the first time you taunted back.
I
Every
didn't
single time I
taunt
tried to. Whatever. Just turn him away from the raid so he doesn't.
I was facing
do
him
that.
towards the wall. He was not hitting anyone.
The first one he did. And then the second one, you're right, it hit almost no one else, but still, why don't you just turn him all the way around? We'll get it next attempt.
I'm hoping you notice your fan base is fake and you hope I don't notice you're full of more shit than the back of a road and don't act like you know him. You're rapping his surface. I'm rapping a poem, a Trojan to catch poetry when she blow him. I told him we were going to get it. Built up a
So the ghost went well that time until the transition. So what we need to pay attention to is when we do go into that transition, we have to kill all the other ads before we start DPSing the robot again. And there was a whole round of ghosts that were running across the raid killing people.
At that point, even melee can get on him. Just if you're fixated by a ghost, don't be the one you're fixated by. Everyone needs to kill ads.
Thank you for the food.
Alright, Shami's here, you can buff once you're done eating.
You don't use the orb very much, do you, Mark?
No, because most of the ghosts that I have a chance to use it on are trap.
You know you can
Like-
also use it on the summon the guys he spawns, right? The other guys.
I'll try to use more of the orb. I haven't been using it.
Yeah. Well-
When do we want to do less? Since you said we should probably hold it.
No, I said hold it in case basically is an oh shit, okay, we're not killing the ads fast enough, but if we're killing the ads fine, then use it where we did.
Okay.
It was basically if we have ad issue at any point, it's a good way to clean it up. If we wanted to, what we could do is save it in case we transition. It may be actually beneficial to save it for when we decide to start trapping the ghosts. So I don't know.
I say we go like we did just that time, but we cover ads for transition.
Yeah,
Not
listen.
transition.
The debuff dropped from the boss, and that's on me. We would have killed it if it hadn't. So let's just go back, do the same thing, and I'll fix my shit.
Will we be pre-potting and stuff for this boss?
Of course.
Yes.
We pre-potting for every boss we ever do all the time.
Hallie's so squishy.
Okay, so orbs go left, fire goes right. Now,
Yeah, there's fire on the
Prison,
left.
get out. Prison.
One coming up. Two coming up.
come on, stack up.
One coming up.
First step's trap, right?
Plus, please.
Yeah, this one is trapped.
Get out with a gift. Thank you.
4. One coming up.
Hunters, make sure we're putting our frost traps out for the ghosts.
2 coming up. 3 coming up.
Ghost, switch.
One coming up.
Smitty, can you scoot up with it when you finish the ghost? We're out of
2
here.
coming up.
Healing time.
3 coming up.
Good job.
Healing tide expired.
Melee, let's get rid of this Dominator.
Ghost.
One coming up. 2 coming up.
Using revival.
One.
I'm super low. Stop interrupting. Phase him. I'd rather phase him than
Ghost.
make it.
Clear all ads and basically that's what you're doing now.
Ads.
Stop it.
Melee, kill those caster ads that are near the boss. Alright, let's move back over.
Yeah, the one and only Rick Lowry. Motherfuckers better not forget it. I've been paying my dues and you barely giving me credit. You been paying a label. I did it all independent. I said I didn't. I meant to your girl. She found me already. Your girl, she found me authentic.
Get rid of the Shadow Caller, guys.
Allergic to fucking rappers, so I'm ill with a pen. Ill to my friend, my one friend back in the day. Said, okay, go buy a mic and write your soul on a page. I'm doing okay. I'm doing just fine. I've been
Dropping Rowling.
ahead of his time. That's why they left me behind. If you're the future, I'm the future in lines. I got the future in line. I'm only losing in time. I'm losing my mind. I'm trying to find a line into yours. Taking shots and I ain't scared. Not even par for the course. Fucking hungry. You got food.
3 hunters are down, by the way. So you got
I
red
will
and-
trap all of the ghosts in the next phase, so that won't be a problem. Just focus the boss.
Alright, just letting you know.
Yeah, it's a good thing you let me know. Thanks. Got someone in a prison.
Get them out.
hit 10,000. And if I tweet at someone relevant, I might get found. I think my girl might be pregnant, man. I blew in her mouth. I'm losing her now. I'm using all your lyrics to cope. I know it said that you were garbage, man, and really you don't. I had to cope with that after high school. I'm a joke, and I'm losing hope because my only skill is drinking and smoke. Yes, I wrote. You don't want to see what happened to Wit. I learned how to flip the script while I was working for Vince. I had your dream job before I started rapping and shit. Gave it away so I could save a generation of kids. It's been a minute since I
Prison on melee, move.
stealing my style and my lyrics, and that makes you my bitch. Now I'm the shit, you're the piss that I let sit on a rim. My future is bright, your future is dim. You're waiting for my next single so that you can go and steal it again.
Damn it, Malcolm, move.
Still I came up from broken.
Healers, if you need some mana and need some time to drink, now's the time.
I hope my dick is big enough to fuck the whole world. My old girl, your new girl.
Make sure you're not in front of him, watch out.
People that really matter. My team is going where I go. I'm holding up both the ladders. My pockets is getting fatter.
Move him back a little bit, Hayata.
How we think money
Fine.
is key to success. That intelligence is something you can prove with a test. You said I was less. I'm here to prove to y'all I'm the best. Got rap in the mess and talk about the
You just spam casting, you couldn't move.
That's fine. Got it. Alright, time to go all out on the boss. I will trap all ghosts.
Number 1 coming up. 2 coming up.
So lose, pick someone and res them.
3 coming up. 1 coming up. Roast Dominator. One coming up. Apocalypse dropping Rowling. Let's cleave melee, guys. Two
Don't
coming
worry
up.
about the ghosts. Don't worry about them. I'll let you know if one gets out.
2.
They're all trapped. We're good.
3 coming up. 1 coming up. Dominator coming out. 2. Move Dominator, switch to boss.
Boss is at like 2%. There's anything to live now.
Oh yeah.
Good job, guys. Good job.
I have not used RC Loot Council yet, so I'll see how it appears.
It's pretty cool.
I don't even know the add-on. I have it installed, I don't have it turned off.
Good stuff dropped.
I have like, the only I could use is the true gloves. Doesn't matter.
Did the demonic phylactery drop by any chance?
Get out of the chest, I'll link everything.
Oh, this is what popped up.
Does everybody have RC Loot Council? Because you should see it pop up right away if you do.
I do, but I haven't used it yet, so I don't see anything right now.
That's the first time I'm using it. It popped up for me. So.
Only the things that you can roll on will pop up for you, so.
No, everything will oh, well, I'm an officer, so.
I think, I'm not sure. We'll see how this works. We'll get it figured out. Alright, so just go ahead and roll main spec need on the things that you need.
Would an upgrade from normal tier hands to these be
It'd be a
considered?
minor,
Yes.
Minor upgrade.
It'd be a
Minor
minor
Well,
upgrade.
No, just roll main spec need if it's an upgrade, because we will be able to see what you're upgrading from anyway, so we'll be able to tell.
We can only
If
see
you
what.
need it-
No, roll minor, please, because we can only see what they have equipped. Because if they don't have their tier equipped because they don't have their 4 set, it's not. It doesn't work.
I do
Roll
have it
minor.
equipped.
Okay, in your case you do, but in some cases you don't. So that's why I'm saying.
Oprah, if you have an extra, if you have a roll that way, somebody else who can get the tier can get the tier as well.
Okay,
That's what I just
guys, just give me a second, okay? If you already have the tier and you already have a high level item, but it's just not tier, then you would roll a minor upgrade. Okay. If you have normal, upgrading to this is a main spec. So only if you already have tier and you already have a 710 or 715 item, then roll minor upgrade, please. Guys, just give me a second, okay? If you already have the tier and you already have a high level item, but it's just not tier, then you would roll a minor upgrade, okay? If you have normal, upgrading to this is a main spec. Alright, so officers, we're doing the sword first. I think it's going to Raw, if everybody agrees. Then roll minor.
Is
Wait,
he
what?
Frost? Is he Frost?
Isn't he also switching to his mage? If he's switching to a mage, his
No,
modifier
no.
he decided not to after all?
Well,
It's
please
fine.
show up 15. Hold on, Dave. Please show up 15 minutes earlier because we talked about all of that before the raid.
If the sword dropped, I need it, and I didn't get to roll.
If you have normal, upgrading to this is.
You didn't get to roll. You don't have the add-on
Alright,
install,
so
I guess.
officers, we're doing
I
the
do,
sword
but
first.
it didn't show up for me. I
think
downloaded
it's
it and reopened well.
Everybody agrees.
You have to turn the add-on
Wait,
on
wait,
after
what?
that too.
Is he
It
Frost?
doesn't automatically
He
turn
also
itself onto your character.
mage. If he's switching to a mage, his
No.
Um,
Okay,
no.
so Zal, you also need that sword, if I understand
It's
correctly.
fine.
Please show up 15.
Correct.
Hold on, Dave. Please show up 15 minutes earlier, because we talked about all of that before the raid. Yeah.
Rob, do you have a something to go with it?
If the sword
Raw has
dropped,
a
I
Hell
need it,
Render
and I didn't
710
get to roll.
already, and I thought he was unholy.
If he's going Frost, that's the second
I
best
do,
slot for
but
Frost
it
in
didn't
case.
show up
The
for
Mace
me.
is off
I
of
downloaded it and reopened well.
Zul
You
or
have
best
to
of slot.
turn the
However,
add-on
if
on.
one of them has
doesn't automatically
another sword that they can switch now or the Mace, then it should go to them.
Zulus has two 725 and a 715. Go on your offhand then again, Zol?
Yes, that is a huge upgrade over what he's using in his offhand.
Yeah,
This
but
is this is a two-hander sword, right? Or is
No,
it
it's a one-handed.
One-handed.
Alright, here's the simple question. Rod, do you have another one-hander or would this sit in your bag till you get another one-hander? Is he Discord? In Discord?
Well, I think he is. Let me.
It doesn't matter. It's going to Zal.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Best just give chest to the monk, one of them. The other one is he for want of indeed.
And my whole family still adores you. I tried a million times. I would have only did that for you. I can't act like I don't know you. Every night I would explode. You made me feel I was below you, Mark. I wish I could ignore you, but I
Congrats on the gloves, Raw.
can't.
How do you reopen your RC Loot cancel if you accidentally closed it?
Should be a bar somewhere on your screen.
I think /RC show. Just type /RC and you'll have all the commands you can use. I need votes on the prot tier gloves, guys, please. I'm talking to officers. No, the warrior, hunter, shaman, monks. I need officers to vote who they want it sent to.
I can't vote. I'm not enabled.
Got tank, is that any kind of 2-piece or 4-piece?
Yeah, if you've got tank and Arctic, are those 2 or 4-piece for you guys?
I just lost my
It's a 2-piece.
Lorena.
So I'll get your RC Loot Council figured out before we go to next boss.
Also, guys, if you can change your name in Discord to your character's name, so we can figure out if there are people missing.
How do you turn it on once you're in game?
You can go to the interface and you can go to add-ons, go to RC Loop Council and see toggle usage.
Pulling the trash toward Tyrant. Good job on Socratar, all in all. We fixed the issues we had and we downed it in 3 attempts. That's pretty good. Let's just keep working on the small issues we have like that, and we'll get 13 out of 13 pretty fast.
Just to let you know, I don't know if you noticed, but a Raw did leave.
Raw left after I gave him the tear gloves?
He is fixing the internet.
Oh.
I typed that in officer chat.
Sorry, I did not see that. I don't pay attention to chat. I'll close the portal.
Nice job calling out the interrupts, right?
Thanks. Sorry if my DPS was crap.
We're used to it.
No, I mean like honest. Well, I did 45k-ish. As you said, it's not a war of numbers; it's a war of attrition.
Yeah, one of the issues we had there, though, were actually the caster.
The shadow callers.
Yeah, they were. When they got pulled in, they were living for forever.
Yeah, they were. That was
That's on you, Melee. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, it was. There was probably 1 or 2 melee doing it. From time to time, I was cleaving them throughout the entire fight, but it's still not enough.
Cleaves in my single target.
I was a Fairy Warrior, I gotta drop Whirlwind, and then I can do Raging Blow, and it hits everybody for like 150-ish.
Isn't Wild Strikes cleave too?
No, it's not. It used to be. But then it got too overpowering, so they nerfed it.
And Raging Blows only cleave after you use Whirl.
Yep, because then you get the meat cleaver buff.
And don't you lose your trinket buff if you switch targets, so you gotta sort of stay on the same one?
No, as long as I'm still auto-attacking the boss, I still have the trinket buff. Which auto-attacking target.
But that's the thing, he becomes immune at some point, doesn't he?
He does, but I build up fast as hell.
What trinket buff?
The Archimon trinket, I'm thinking maybe it's not the best for this fight for you, Rek. That's
It
what I'm
probably
thinking.
isn't.
That's one thing I need people to... It's one thing I need the people to start look at is sometimes, guys, you do need to switch downs and trinkets between fights.
Yeah.
Something may rank better on a fight and be terrible on the next one. So you gotta start looking.
Get this big caster that's gonna kill all the rest.
Even your rotation too. Like for that fight, you should probably be spamming cleave as your filler rather than doing heroic strike because of the AoE of it.
There's no more cleave for war. Stop talking about warriors. You're always like 2 expansion behind. There's no cleave. From what I know,
what he was trying to say was I should, instead of dropping Rage and Wild Strike, I should use Whirlwind just so I can drop Raging Blow into more targets. That's what I think he's trying to say.
Alright, you want to defend him? I'm not defending him.
I'm not defending him, but I could be completely wrong.
Healing Tide's down.
Rallying Cry's up.
Pay attention to these mechanics through these ads, because this is what the boss is gonna do. By the way.
Why do we have to pull so much? Jeez.
Yeah, you shouldn't have pulled all that shit. The group here, the group at the door, and then that.
I bet.
I know, but hey, Hayata, can you stop pulling like that? Like seriously.
I pulled 1 pull.
No, you went. Yes, you did pull 1 pull, but instead of pulling them back, you went in that corner there, right next to the other 2, and you stayed there. Can you just stop pulling? I'll do it.
I apologize, I wasn't there. I had to exit the game and fix my loot council, but I got it working.
I'll take responsibility for that. I should have dropped Vigilance.
It's not the point of that. It's some of the ads take people down to 10% health, and they can't be killed until ads are dead. So
Right.
Nothing's going to stop them from dying once they have that on. That's why you pull them separately than in big groups.
Look cruel. Do they want? So you're the recruitment person now, right?
Yes, I'll make a new phrase that you guys can copy in guild recruitment where it says to whisper my friends or add me to friends list.
Gonna miss recruiting people.
Oh, well, you can. Honestly, if you want to do it, you can do it, but it's up to you, Rack.
Okay, I'll do it then. I
Alright.
was doing it up until this point. I'll just communicate with you more. Wow, I have 1 health. Everybody focus, Skull.
See, I'm a lot to digest, I digress, but demand your attention. Hey, Mr. Teacher, thanks a lot. I learned a lot from your lessons. Like buy overpriced books, plan my life around testing, and all my friends graduated. Now it's jobs that stress, and see, your degree is just a predetermined destiny. But what if my degree invests less than my life would invest in me?
Guys, you gotta focus, Skull. None of this AoE stuff. It doesn't kill them fast enough.
I've seen a lot of that tonight.
If you die, just run back. Do we have a repair mount that's still at the ground floor? Don't worry about it.
The Curl, was it you that said they had the engineer as well?
No, I don't have engineering.
Next week before raid, we'll all go to my shaman to buy Walters.
Thanks, Recluse, for the boost.
Smitty, just look at the raid comp we have. I'll pull these 2 big guys first. We have already way too many warrior hunter shamans, so like we need to get people to roll on different tier.
Yeah.
Diversity is always a
Dave, why are you tanking this ad right next to where the other ads are? Again, can you bring them back?
Healing tide's down.
He's doing it for base protection.
Then talk about it, say something, because we're wiping to trash, and I don't like that.
You realize you pulled the same thing I did, right? The difference is one of the big guys is already dead.
repair mount if you need it.
Thank you.
No, we didn't, Dave. I pulled the ads down, and you had pulled these 2 with the other ads.
Please, you need it.
Thank you for the repair mount.
Thanks. Alright, I'm going in.
I mean, would that really go so much better? We still wipe.
You're being stupid right now.
Guys.
I've been throwing capacitor totems out on CD. Is that helpful in any way?
That's not the issue. The issue is we're pulling before everyone's back, and people are stopping to repair, so it's taking people a while to get back. So we're pulling with 4 and 5 people, so we lose 2 or 3 people. Then the next 2 or 3 people get here, and it just continues. We need to wait till everyone's here, buffed and ready to pull.
We can't fight like pansies. We aren't the Alliance. Pull it together, team.
I'm talking about for these ads in general.
I don't think it's possible.
It totally
Dave, you're
helps.
wrong. Everybody was here when I pulled.
No,
Oh,
3 people were dead and 2 people were repairing. In fact, someone just talked about repairing at that point and asked if there was a mount up, so no, they weren't.
These people died after I pulled. Like 4 or 5 people died right after I pulled these 2 ads. So pay attention before you say something, and stop accusing me of everything. Like, what's the
You're
reason for you
doing
to
the
tank
same-
these ads right next to the other ones?
The reason I was pulling the one up there is because the last time we didn't focus fire. If I keep them separate, people might actually focus fire.
Then bring it somewhere else, but away from these ads. That makes no sense.
It
What
didn't
you just
matter. We
said.
didn't pull them. Like, why
We
are you
ju-
worried?
oh, wow, seriously? Like, we just wiped to pulling extra ads.
And we just wiped because you pulled it up the raid here, but you're denying it.
We'll get it this time. We'll just wait for everybody to be back so we're all 100% on board.
He needs his daily dose of arguing. If I don't do it, he does it with Troll Mama, and then they fight. So let us
He's arguing, I can argue with him.
go ahead. Have
I
fun.
don't think you're up for the task.
Hayato, what do you want to argue about?
I really don't. I just need him to get off Silas.
Are we okay? We're gonna pull him, okay?
Everybody step up on the drop healing rain again. Get on the healing rain.
See, that's what happened last fight, but with 6 people because we had 2 ads. So
We got
They
this.
didn't actually die this time.
well, one just did, and the last pull there was like 4 that did. So
You need to be dodging fireballs.
Yeah, she just said that.
Should taunt. Hey, wait before you pull, guys. We're down healer.
you can start listing every trash pull from now on.
Okay,
Can
Derek.
we CC these guys at all?
They're
I
not
don't
really.
think so.
Well, they
He's
do.
just- He's
do
just
that
put above
shield.
himself, and yeah,
That's a no. That's the annoying aspect.
I don't think I've ever tried it. Yep. The other 3 hunters, 2 hunters.
It's not that big of a deal, but it does help on trash. Or these guys are just annoying in my personal opinion.
One more frost trap.
Oh,
Nice trap.
Do not touch the skull, guys.
Stop attacking school.
Can I have a trap on that one that's blinded?
One of the other hunters do it. Mine's on the other one.
Thank you.
Guys, stun if you can.
I'm attacking that one.
Attack the one that's not shielded, guys.
Attack skull.
Switch.
Attack skull.
Capacitor totem's out.
stop blindly stunning guys. Use it while they're casting it. In fact, it's interruptible.
Good job on that one.
Oh, that
Good job,
might have
guys.
been- Fuck.
Alright.
For this trash, may you please pull one group back into this room. It's much easier to fight them without accidentally cleaving. And we can just lust and do it again.
Shit.
It's alright, bro. You tried.
Focus skull. Focus.
Alright, lusting.
Put some buff on the tanks.
Guys, feel free to cleave.
Watch your feet.
Okay, guys, let's kill these guardians.
Picture so vivid, you yell in the kitchen. I'm taking my boxes, I made
Alright, kill Skull.
Somebody stun him with it.
I'm resetting Lust after this. Make sure you hit the boss.
Hey, everybody hit them.
Okay, guys, get ready. Which one do we kill? The one with the shield?
Lust again.
Lust.
Okay, guys, kill Skull. All single target. Thanks, you doing alright with the stacks?
Yeah, we're good.
Kill the remaining guy.
Resetting Lust again. Make sure you target the boss and hit it.
Okay, we need to kill over there on the stage from Star forward. Not all of them, just from Star to the other side. Yep. Sorry.
Alright, here comes Lust.
Kind of scared me a little bit.
I can be healed here. Well, someone will be able to.
Not that big of a deal, they're pretty easy.
Here's Row.
Might as well kill them all.
This will be the last Lust reset, so make sure you get it.
I hit her, but I didn't get rid of anything.
There you
Get a drop.
Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry.
hold it there a while. Make sure everyone hit it, and then she decided to cast an ability. So.
We might, Nay, if you want to go over a quick explanation of the fight, just in case.
Just read O-Chat.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Alright, give me 1 second.
We have a feast, please.
Why don't I see anything in the Discord? Oh, chat. Are you putting it in the old one?
He's
No,
loading
it's inside the game.
literally.
Okay, so phase 1, whoever gets the flame strike, don't move. Have other people move around you so they don't get additional strikes under their feet. Try not to move too much. You take damage when you move. Just move to dodge the fire. We're gonna focus the ad when he comes down. Second phase, don't focus the ad. We are going to have, what is the debuff called? Font of Corruption?
Yeah.
Font will move to Moon, and anyone who doesn't have Font needs to be on purple. A few seconds before Font ends, you need to get away from Moon, but don't go straight to purple. Let it drop off away from anyone. Third phase, we're all going to move with the boss together. So we drop the spoiled ground how we want it to, and we're going to spiral around the room, right?
Yep.
So second phase, no focus on ad. Third phase, we do have to focus the ad again. And during the entire fight, except for the last phase, anyone who gets Edict needs to run into melee.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add one thing for Edict. What it looks like is a giant fucking pally hammer coming down on your head with a purple circle around it. If you do not run into melee, you're gonna wipe everybody else. The tanks need to take that hit as well.
Yep, third phase, do not run into melee though. Just sacrifice yourself, don't kill anyone else.
To which marker does Font go to?
Moon is going to be Font of Corruption. Boss is going to be in the middle. Anyone who doesn't have Font will be on purple.
Hey, somebody drop a feast, please.
DPS, save your first cooldowns for when the ad comes down. When are we gonna lust? Do we have to save it for the end of this fight?
No, this is what I suggest. So
Two.
use it on. You can use them on pull, but then save them for phase 2 when we have to push the boss, so we get our health back. So basically during lust, then you'll have them back for the last phase.
Okay, so we're lusting second phase.
Yes, the very beginning.
Yeah.
Let's recall it.
Yeah, actually when the second ad comes out, you can lust, but focus the boss and then use all your DPS cooldowns on the boss. If we don't get out of that phase fast enough, we're just gonna wipe. And I think this is what will wipe us because, yeah, we need to push her as fast as possible.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Lust? The phase where we come down to 40% health, use it right before we finish that ad off so that the healers still have it for healing cooldowns to get us back up to full health.
You shouldn't be focusing that ad to finish it off. It should be actually alive when you finish that phase. The way phase 2 works is all you do is interrupt the ad, then end focus it.
I understand how that phase works, but I'm telling you how I've experienced this. It's good to have it for the healers to get us back up to full health, because there are other mechanics going to keep us going down when we finish that phase.
Hopefully we won't get too low where healers actually have to heal us all the way back up from 25% if we push it fast enough. We're going to use it when the ad come out, and we're going to try to push the boss as fast as possible. If healers have an issue at the end of that phase, we'll save it after. But we're going to try like this first. If you have any question about the fight, now's the time to ask.
Oh, yes, real quick, melee and just in general, everybody, do not move in phase 1 unless you absolutely have to.
When did you want to save our major healing cooldowns for again? Just so I'm sure.
Phase
Usually
2.
for edicts, I think she's asking for what abilities, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for edicts as much as possible because those can wipe us if we're low.
Okay, so if that is the case and we do need to use those on edicts, water, can you cover first? I'll take second. I'm not familiar with monks or priests, so I'm not quite sure
Yes.
which one of you should go next, but you know.
Disc have the bubble to put on top of whatever.
Yeah, disc save it for phase 2 when we have an edict like with very low health. You can use it then.
Okay, perfect.
And the rest of you all have a major cooldown on 3 minutes, so you can go first, second, and third edict each. You got tank and water. We can just keep the same rotation, so Lorana first, water second, got tank third on each fight.
Okay, we'll just stick to that then.
Alright, here's our first pull. Don't expect the one shot, but it would be nice.
You're not my real dad, can't tell me what to expect.
drunk. See, I'm just trying to spill the truth. And girl, I know it's been some time, but in my life is what I need. You right now, you right now. I'ma tell you how I feel right now. Can we go back, all the way back to when I first made you smile? It's been a while since I've seen your pretty face. Yeah, just always
Switch to big ad.
girls will never replace. Yeah, I'm wasting all my time on all these girls that don't mean nothing. Thinking way back to that summer. Ooh, I knew you felt that something. You can't tell me there was nothing. And this crush the longest one I've ever had. I'm looking back like
Taunting Tyrant.
you're the best thing that I never had. So just know if you
Just barely.
had your doubts, so you're feeling down and out, I'll pick you right up off the ground. Girl, I want you. Should've never made you wait just to listen to me say no one has made me feel this way. Girl, I want you to know. I want you to know. I want
Use one now. The first cooldown. Oh, just a little too late.
I died to Annihilating Strike.
That's because you were already low from other stuff.
Yeah. Do you want to just call it since there are 2 dead?
No. This is practice, yeah.
Do you ever miss me? Remember last summer when you kissed me? Honestly, that night was the best. Yeah. But I think we'd agree that night was a mess. You see, now at the time I had this friend that really liked you and was talking to this girl that would do anything to spite you.
Remember to save cooldowns for second phase.
That was my mistake because they showed me what it's like to get walked on and be betrayed. Now I'm
Second edict. You can use your second cooldown here.
Now we hit phase 2.
Taunts to moon. You should be on moon or purple, everyone.
Now you can move and you go to everybody stacks on purple, and if you get font, then you go to moon and you stay there and you watch your
There you go.
yeah. And then you watch your debuffs, guys. It's really important because as soon as you're like 5 seconds away from losing it, you gotta run out. Just run out of the group, wait for it to fall, then go back to purple. If you're still on moon after your debuffs out, you're gonna be dead in one shot. That's edict. You don't want to move with that. You just want to go on top of the tanks with that next time.
Just okay, die now. A couple things. First off, to help with the edicts, one thing you can do is all the DKs can go AMZ, except for the tank probably, and just rotate them. Because they're 90-second cooldowns between the 2 AMZs, you can cover every, like, what, 4 out of 5, I think, or something like that, it ends up being.
Yeah, AMZ only lasts for 3 seconds.
But it's enough.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I'm not saying not to do it. Calm down.
The other
saying, try to use it on the third bubble. That's the one that does the most damage, the smaller one.
Shadow Priest Hunters can solo it just by deterrence in a corner, or obviously whatever the shadow thing is I can't think of. You can use Spirit Links for that, it's another good cooldown. For the fire, if you're targeted by Annihilating Strike, you stand still, everyone else moves. That's the way to do it, it's the easiest way, because otherwise it's always going to be wrong. So if you get Annihilating Strike, stand perfectly still, everyone else get the hell out of the way. Other things, the fire does patterns of 2. You do so 1, 2, move, 1, 2, move, because it's 2 ticks before the first one starts to explode, so it limits movement. All those things will help save some damage.
All right. One more thing, there is a healing mechanic where you need to heal a certain debuff on this fight. Are all healers aware of that? Of that mechanic?
No, I didn't see it on the guide.
So there is a debuff that goes out on people. It looks like a curse, like it's a purple hat, and you gotta just keep spamming these people until they lose it. It absorbs a certain amount of healing. If that person gets too low, you can dispel the debuff, but if it's not completely healed, it's just gonna jump on someone else. But it is an option that you have. If one person is too low, just dispel them, heal them up, and start healing the other person it went to.
Yeah, basically, if they drop below 50%, you want to dispel them and let it end. That way you can heal them up. Otherwise, they might get one shot right in the cannon. That's the
Okay.
debuff I linked it. So yeah, don't just spam dispel it, guys. Just heal the crap out of it. What you can do is even put a nurse shield on that, because only one tank really should be taking a lot of damage at any one time. And generally speaking, we can survive pretty much anything.
Alright, sounds easy enough.
What happens if you have Font and Edict at the same time?
You just go to the boss. It doesn't matter if you have Font that ticks once on the tanks. Make sure when you have Edict that you go on the boss, because we needed to hit both groups at the same time. In fact, these markers are a little too spread. I'm gonna put them a little closer.
Alright.
One more thing, for phase 1, it seems like a lot of people are getting hit by the same Annihilating Strike. We're going to pull the boss a little further back, directly in the middle of this room, and you guys can but you guys can spread everywhere around the boss. You don't need to all be clamped up in the same section.
Yeah, and as I said, if you have an island streak, you stand still. Everyone else moves the fuck out of the way.
Let's work on that. We got to phase 2, but not really that much further into it. Let's try to get progression on each fight. On each attempt, I mean. We're missing kings. So I'll pull the boss first.
Kill Skull. That's not the boss.
Don't send in his fireballs. I got Tyrant Mayada. I'll get you up.
Yeah,
Use your first healing tide now.
it's down. Healing tide expired.
Get away from Blanto. There we go. Good job.
Alright, hold up. Don't stack yet, hold up. We haven't changed phase yet. Stop moving with the Annihilating Strike, guys.
You get an Annihilating Strike, you need to stand perfectly still.
I did, that's why I died.
You did, yeah. You did, and you would have died no matter what. You can't avoid it.
He still had touch of whatever on him.
That would be second healing tide.
Sorry, down.
Now you can all stack on purple. If you get Edict, stack on the tanks, and if you get Font, go to Moon.
Are we going to save Lust for beginning of third, or do you want to drop it now?
When the ad spawn, we already said. Everyone stay on the boss.
Is that the ad you want less for?
That's Gotanks.
Yes.
I'll interrupt the first one, Hayata. This is when you pop a potion. This is when you pop all of your cooldowns, because we need to phase the boss as fast as possible. Didn't get that heal, Dave. I said I'd get the first one.
I got the second one. That was the third.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, it is a wipe now. It healed too much. But at least we got progression. We saw into next phase. I don't think we'll phase her, so just wipe it. Stop healing.
See, it does 1, 2, 1, 2. So you get all the ones, I get all the twos.
Alright. Sorry. That was my bad.
We can use that as when we taunt swap too. Works out well.
Well,
do you guys want my focus interrupt that macro? So all you gotta do is put her on focus when she comes out.
No, I have a macro for that too.
Because even as DPS, if I see it going off, I'll hit that macro to interrupt.
Healers, Shami healers in particular, for this fight I would highly suggest that you pop Ascendance with Healing Tide at the same time, because you need to get everybody up really fast in between every tick of the edicts. So go ahead and pop Ascendance with your Healing Tide.
Gotcha.
Also, DKs, please work out who's doing. Oh, DK, because we only have one now. I guess do AMZ every time it's up, and then if yours is it, so you get the first one. It's at what? Is it a 90-second cooldown? 2 minute. So you can get every fourth one probably. So you do the first one, then you can have Zeth, Smoke Bomb the second one, then Rektark and Rallying the third one.
The Edict?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch talents.
For phase 1, the people that are in melee, please try to stack on top of each other so that when Infernal Tempest does come out, there isn't like a bunch of fireballs everywhere around the boss. It's gonna help everyone just be able to DPS the whole time through Infernal Tempest instead of running around taking damage.
Zolus has a marker on his head. Stack with him unless he has fire. If he has fire, move the fuck away from him.
I wish I wasn't the only warrior here.
Mystic spell power.
Kill that.
Got the boss. Much better on this one. Get ready for first edict. Drop your healing tide. Get in. Whoever has edict needs to get in.
Honking.
No, don't. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Adds down.
Might as well res the water.
Watch out.
Well, I'm down for good.
This is Waters. You guys are popping your cooldowns a little too late for edicts.
It's hard. I mean, I'm trying to pay attention and like all the damage that's coming through, and not making sure I stepping on damage and all that crap.
I'll try to call it a little sooner, but you can watch the timer for Edict. Edict of Condemnation, I think. Let's wipe it, guys. Stop healing.
I'll try to pay attention to that. It's just a lot of shit going on.
We have a lot of melee for this fight.
Not a lot we can do about that unless we sit melee, or there's one option. But
we have a good ratio. That's not the problem. We need melee to soak the edict with the tank. So.
Right, but it just seems like melee are taking a ton of damage from A, having to move, and B, annihilating strike.
There are a lot of people taking damage.
No one. Okay, let me point out something. No one should be hit by annihilating strike except the person that has it. This is why we asked that person to stand still. Again, on this fight, a few people got annihilating strike, and I saw the arrow just move like from one side of the boss to the other. So please stop moving when you get that. And everyone else, when you see that red arrow, you need to move away from it. The other thing is, we've been pulling the boss to the middle, allowing people to get the whole room to play with. I see no one behind the boss. So we can have, one healer or a few range that switch side, use the whole room. Annihilating Strike is a single, either cone or line effect from the boss to you. If we spread around, less people are going to get hit.
The other thing about that is spec into your cooldowns for it. It doesn't go out that often. It goes out, every 30 seconds or so. Most people have some sort of cooldown damage reduction they can use for it, be it deterrence or, I don't know, a shaman could go for Stone Bulwark or for Astral Shift. Things like that will help you out. Rather than going to the easy passives that are reactive, proactive cooldowns are going to do far more for that type of damage. Because, and this is just one example, Laurana is spec'd into the passive one, and that helps, but at the same time, it'll go off for a lot of things. She got unlucky, took 2 in a row. If she had the active one, she could use it on one of them, probably live. And that's just the example I saw. I'm not saying that you did something wrong.
Yeah, Rad, you can go sack pack. Everybody can use whatever cooldowns, damage mitigation cooldown they have that are reactive.
Exactly.
Okay, so I have 2 choices there, just while we're on the subject. Stone Bulwark Totem and Astral Shift. You would recommend Astral Shift over Stone Bulwark?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah. It just reduces damage rather than block it. Plus, if you take any other damage, it reduces all of it, right? So, for the last edict we get there, the last one we're probably gonna get before you phase, it's happening during Tempest. If you happen to be the person with it, you pop that. You can reduce any damage from the Tempest as well as the edict. It's things like that. Look at your cooldowns, guys. Look at the fight and realize where you got to do things. As I said, right at the end there, we're going to take one on edict during the Tempest, that's going to mean that people are moving around. Someone may not get hit by it, which means others may take more damage. So pop a personal if you can. If you're able to solo soak it, that's the one to solo soak.
Lorana, Requis, and Rad start the fight on the other side of the boss. Everyone else can stay on this side.
Okay.
Yep.
Is there any way that we can reduce the amount of damage we take as a group during Infernal Tempest? Because that's where I see most people dying.
No, that's not true. Nobody's dying to Tempest. They're dying to the Edict that comes after. That's why I'm saying the healers need to drop their cooldown a little sooner.
I'll keep a closer eye on my timers. That's on me.
On the one, Kenya, on the one where we're moving, drop your bubble on melee. On the Edict when we're moving.
I was moving spells around and misclicked. Ignore my army.
We should be close to ready to pull anyway.
We'll need kings. After this attempt, we'll take a 5-minute break just to let everybody chill a little bit, and then we'll come back to it. Use break time, guys. Like, go stretch your leg, bio, everything that you need. Go take a smoke if you smoke. Use it so we don't have to AFK later on.
Even if you don't need to go AFK, you should just take a break from the game a little bit.
You don't need to be that far, Lorana. First, well, you're soaking all the Annihilating Strike. That's awesome, though.
Yeah, this boss hates me for this wall.
You've got all 3 of them. But you can be a little closer if you want to reach everyone. There's no reason for you to be that far.
I thought I'd move
long as
up,
you're
and then
only
I got 2 more Annihilating Strikes.
I got the boss, Dave. Edict can run in.
Good job.
Good job. Very good job on that one.
Okay, so the timing for that was perfect for that.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm not dead because I got it twice in a row.
No, she got hit by yours though.
Yeah, couldn't, your character's orange. Couldn't see the arrow.
Alright, water, this is yours. Did you ascend this? Yes. Did you ascend this during it, water? Yeah, remember to do that, please.
Sorry, I took 270k from Edict.
That's Vampiric Embrace.
Alright, everybody on purple, except if you have fun, then you go to moon. I'll get the first intro.
What is that knockback she does?
I'll get the first interrupt, then I'll taunt.
So when the eye comes
You
out,
got
you
fun,
wanted
move.
you wanted less for second ad, correct?
No, yeah. Everyone on the boss will be on the
On the ad. God, thank you. Gotta move, dude.
Thanks.
Got the boss. You get next interrupt. This is, guys. This is Lust.
Sorry, my bad.
This is Lust. Pop all your cooldown. Phase the boss as fast as possible.
6%.
Fine. Yep.
I'm down.
We phased it though.
Good job. That's progression.
All on ad now.
We're gonna keep going just so. Well, I'm dead. Just try to look at the fight, guys. As of this point, we just have to finish off the ad super fast. We're gonna run in circle. When the ad spawn, we're gonna kill that ad first. If you get an Edict of Condemnation on this part of the fight, I want you to go kill yourself in a corner. Do not running it into melee or anything. If you can immune yourself, example hunters, priest, whatever you can do to try to survive, but go stand all the way in a corner so that you're not hitting anyone with your purple ring.
When we had phased though,
Like
as
mass,
soon as
by the way.
I actually think it's better to lust the second we hit phase 2, by the way, than the ad, because we're not trying to kill the ad. There's no advantage to waiting for the ad. It's better not to have the mechanics of the ad going through.
Sure.
So the second you hit phase 2, once everyone's stacked up, we will lust, blow everything you have. You can use ring on cooldown and any 2-minute cooldowns on pull, but everything else, save for that second, the boss when phase 2. Other than that, for people that haven't figured this out yet, Annihilating Strike, if you get hit by it, move, because you're about to get, you spawn a little fire underneath you. I've noticed a lot of people that do get hit take that as well because they don't realize it. The other thing I want to say is when the Edict happens at the same time as the Tempest, ignore the Edict, do the Tempest. The Edict doesn't change what you're doing at all. So don't spaz out and not do the mechanics because you're worried about Edict. Do the mechanics. Edict, the person that does Edict has to do Edict, run in and still do that as well.
Yes, we're gonna take a break. It's gonna be a 6-minute break. We'll be back here at 11:35. Just make sure you are at the boss. I'll drop a feast, so eat and then you can leave.
Anyways, I'm gonna go.
Was anyone able to drop a repair mount downstairs?
I could have, but I'm upstairs now.
I'll just run over there.
Gotta make sure I'm logging.
Actually, just let me hearth. Rad, can you summon me back? I'll upgrade that sword I got. I'll do more damage. Ross said he got his internet fixed. He's gonna try and come back. We want him.
I'm scared to get close, and I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'll sink. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. I'm scared to get close, and I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. The higher I get.
I think that's really funny that I get back right as this goes. But, Maef, are you, and Trollpop, are you sure that you want to be stressing a 16-person fight with only 3 healers?
We have 4.
We do?
Lorana, Water, got Tank, and Kena.
Wow, you fooled me.
Don't you have ELVUI? It shows the roles on everyone's thing.
Oh, I did, I just can't count.
Hey, Rad, can I get us someone back?
Yep, coming.
1 second.
Thanks.
Appreciate the summon, but I didn't need one, Rack.
Just making sure, buddy. That last attempt was fairly good though, or a lot better at least.
We are progressing a little more on each attempt, which is very nice, and I hope we can continue on doing that. It's all about fixing and fine-tuning the small mistakes that are happening, so that until we actually get the boss. And then after that, it'll be like, so we'll come back the week after, it'll be a one-shot, and we can move on and progress. I asked Kenya to get on her main. She will be there every week, but right now her tune that she has in this guild is not as geared as her main. So this will help for tonight.
Yeah, well, to be fair, her other tune's just not quite ready for heroics. It wasn't quite low gear.
Yeah.
She did pretty good with what she had though.
Yeah. I know, that's... So, yeah. And by the way, for the people that don't need any gear from Heroic that are in here helping the others that do, we appreciate that. Just give it a few weeks. Once everybody's up to par and on the same level of gear, then we should start getting progression where everybody can get loot. Hopefully, maybe Mythic Assault at some point.
So who's all watching?
Need Kings and Crit Strike, please.
Oh wait, I'm not ready. Sorry about that. 1 second.
No problem, we'll wait. Let us know when you're good. Guys, try to spread out around the boss, because even with me calling out a few people going to the back, I still saw a lot of people clumped up around purple side. So like, basically don't be in front or behind anyone facing the boss. Just be in a like
It's on the ground, but you guys
semicircle around the boss.
The fucking fire shit goes on.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good now. Thank you.
Detox.
Get out of the way of it.
Tempest. I didn't call it out, but first healing tide was up, so just use Lorana be the one on the next one.
Gotcha.
Ah shit. Go!
I'll get Arctics up. It's safe to take.
Oh, you never explained to Raw what was up with Annihilating Strike.
Yeah, don't move for Annihilating Strike. Just stay where you are. If you're the person that has it.
About to phase.
Alright, everybody on on purple.
Lost.
Use a DPS potion here, use all you got. If you get Fawn, go to Moon. taunted boss. Watch your taunt debuff. If it's about to expire, you need to run out of moon.
Taunted.
Got it. Use barrier. Thank you. Get the boss. Get the next interrupt.
Got down.
He's phased. Let's get rid of add.
Kind of follow behind ranged.
Stack up
Just to the
behind the boss.
Kill yourself this phase.
You can stack for this one. Kill yourself for the next one.
All on add.
I got the boss Hayata.
Should be on the ad.
Boss takes 50% reduce. Be on the ad.
Alright, now everyone on the boss.
I'm down.
Can you onk?
Down CD.
It's fine.
It's 4%.
Nice.
Good
Good
job.
job, guys.
Thank you, Kenya.
You're welcome.
Wow, his trinket dropped.
It's only a minor upgrade, and it's only good for a few bosses.
What's that give us? 10 or 13 now?
What is my...
Merc, you keep bugging it, Merc, because you're not continuously looting.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot I was in Master Loop. Hold on, I'll hit it again and I won't leave. Alright, just cast your votes again. I'm sorry. I'm not used to... I've used RC loot before, but not as the person giving out the loot, so...
Are we going on to Mr. What's his face? The big tall demon dude?
Bondage Lord
Yeah.
Zachary.
Yes, Bondage Lord.
Arctics, are you using Infallible all the time, or just for this fight because it's a demon?
You looked at gloves to me, nobody wanted them. Not to you.
That's Vil?
Yeah. And it looks like the wrist as well.
So I'll ask again, Arctics, are you using Infallible all the time, or just for this boss?
It's all he has.
Head towards Fell Lord, that's near Zolo for those that may not know. Can't believe it was risk at D, they're like best in slot for about half the class.
If I was you, 'cause I forget, but I'll never forgive you. Don't you know, true friends stab you in the front.
Warriors have no movement. I hate it.
Use your hops.
I think of course they have movement. They're awesome, but they don't have movement like the warlocks.
Warlocks don't have this nice movement. It always costs us something. You just need to use your hops and be pro.
That was definitely how you use your house, right into the mouth.
Was that
Just me.
Rektar?
No. Who else pops around here?
Oh no, I'm in prison. Bad neighborhood.
You always get prisoned.
They're scared of my power.
Yeah, something
It's okay.
like that.
Water healer's over here consoling me.
Now the only trinket I ever use is the empty drinking horn.
Just think how strong it would have been if it was full.
Oh, that
Oh,
was.
I'm sorry. That in raid instead of officer chat.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So that's what officer chat looks like.
No,
No.
it's a lot worse.
Have you seen how many inappropriate body parts are thrown around in officer chat? No, you have not.
Just imagine what you hear in Vent, multiply that by 5.
And it's like Requise trying to take you off an edge. Times 100. Billion.
It's mostly me and Data talking in caps to each other.
Hey,
About that, I think we're gonna pass out neural silencers to everyone who joins the guild.
Yes!
You're an ass.
please.
Please.
They'll pay you for a neural silencer. I don't know what they do, and I don't know how to get them.
Go ahead. Use the fucking neural silencers. I'll just levitate the little shit out of all of you. Give them a Destiny on it too.
I'm cool with flying.
I don't care if it levitate. I don't care about any. So, go for it.
Yeah, because you're a tank and you're constantly taking damage.
Hey, I'm Rektar and I constantly take damage.
CC some of the dogs, please.
I have a great equalizer.
Fucking neural silencer. Get the hell out of here with that shit.
Oh, bro, don't worry about it. Actually,
It's not like
you
I
know,
hurt anybody with it.
I swear you've killed me more times than I can count on one finger.
Honors, those
It was
more
a
traps.
painless death.
Thank you.
Alright, another
Sure,
hunter.
Opera, you can lust. Yes, you can lust.
Blargle, blargle, blargle.
Everybody go full operator.
Operator was an awesome fight.
I love Dogar. He's awesome.
He's my babe.
Although my favorite was probably, oh, what's his name? No, I can't even think about him. Damn it, Siege Ogrimmar, Siege Ogrimmar, the belt boss. So much fun.
Hate you all.
Who, boss?
Belt boss.
Operator.
Oh, Siegecrafter Blackview.
Blackview.
He was an awesome boss, but everybody used to wipe on him because nobody knew how to do belts.
Solo belts, but no, the best thing is after they change everything, Mystic, we killed him in 34 seconds. We
Did they
didn't do
nerf
any
him?
No, it's just after the buffs, they just buffed everyone's class so ridiculous.
He's talking about the changes pre
Right.
Yeah, it was ridiculous how fast we cleared through that place at that.
I was wondering why Mythic was so much easier when we did it.
Yeah. Well,
I ran it on Mythic and got taught by another hunter how to do belts and like I did it successfully for 2 weeks, and then I learned after that there was actually a pattern for the gap for the lasers. I would always try to.
He couldn't figure out left.
It was actually right. So you know.
It was actually left from a different opinion, from a different angle.
Oh my god.
Guys, I just got something super awesome, but does anybody actually need it?
What?
Revolt Crusher.
I literally don't need it. I already have the Rogue version double upgraded.
I don't need it.
Speak of if you need it.
You should sell it on the auction house and stop asking other people for money.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
I was
that's
literally
like
gonna give them for free.
Oh my god, if the mail drop, mail play drops, the mail waste drops, please let me know.
I was literally just asking if somebody wanted it so I could give it to them. I don't care about gold.
Obviously, because you have like 2K.
So I have 13k.
I have a bank. It's called the Bank of Kenya.
Yeah, I have one of those too. Bank Control Mama, it's great. Has like a lot of gold.
Hopefully
in there.
they're putting you two to work for that shit.
Most of her characters are geared on my sweat, so yeah.
Hey, Hayata, I like those boots and everything, but they have haste on it.
Doesn't matter.
When you're a Fury Warrior, it matters.
The eye level alone, the extra strength is worth it.
Really? You can't beat it. Impossible.
Stand on higher ground.
Yeah, if you stand on a slope, yeah, that takes skill. Yeah,
Hey Rick, did you
right
see my
back.
horn?
Your horn?
Yeah.
You got the horn of doom?
Warforged Heroic.
For you. I bet yours doesn't have avoidance on it.
My hunter.
Nah, I dodge spells.
I got the ultimate blade trinket.
Hey, tank him in this little thing right here. So it doesn't fly everywhere.
Avoidance, baby. For a hunter.
Avoidance, that's all you need.
Dodge all your responsibilities.
Yay, we got it!
It actually works.
It actually worked this time.
First time I've ever seen it work.
My hunter's one item off best in slot heroic now. I need to get that item. Boots, but I might just craft boots because they're better than the drop ones anyway.
I crafted the neck yesterday.
Alright, I'm resetting lust, guys, so just stack the boss, we're gonna run it out.
Quick clarification, if we soak a pool, we're not supposed to intercept one of the wave things, right?
No.
Not.
Alright, just making sure.
Dude, guys, I
It's been a while
soloed him.
since we paid bondage Lord Zachary a visit.
Sick, you're so epic.
Alright, so we're gonna let the spikes near the gate spawn. Let me put markers for seed.
Yes, Oprah, just let Zelos explain it, and then you can speak out. Or if you don't have a mic, just go ahead and type it out whenever you want.
I have a mic, I just don't want to spam things.
Sure, go ahead while he's putting markers down.
Basically, I think only the real people that should be Soaking should be just ranged. Anyone that could soak, not soak, take a lot of damage. Like Harlock. If you have Sack Pack, that'll be amazing.
You talking about soaking the purple waves?
No, not the waves. The
Pillars.
You don't take that much damage from soaking pillars, though. Anyway, Zal, go over the fight.
Alright, so we're going to soak the pools that are not near the gate. If it so happens that one isn't near the gate at all, we'll call out which one we want you to soak. If you've soaked one, do not try to soak a second one and do not get hit by the waves. If you have not soaked a pool, mostly melee or any range that haven't, try to stop waves from hitting the pillars and people with the debuff.
Are we able to jump over the waves?
No.
So you want to run into them, unless you're soaking pillars.
And we're going to save Lost for 30%. Are there any healing cooldowns that we need to pop at certain points?
I'm not sure actually. Yeah, probably when the Seed of Corruptions go out.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Alright, so what was the order? Lorana, Water, and then Got Tank for your cooldowns?
Yeah.
Real quick, guys, this goes for everybody. Pick one color, so if you're soaking pillars, which is green, do not get hit by purple. If you're getting hit by purple, do not get hit by green.
They've, once we go inside the Nether Realm, try to come out either star or red, depending on where you can come out, so it doesn't hit any pillar.
The blue and the moon are just so we can talk about pillars easier. But Seed of Corruption will go toward the back of the room. Green or purple, somewhere back there. Melee, don't take Soul Cleave.
Getting one at yellow. There's one in front of me that needs to be. Never mind.
I got it.
Befoul. The pillar is back at red in the back corner.
Oh shit.
I will come out at this new star I just put there.
There's
Full
a
middle.
pillar down back at green. Somebody needs to stand there.
Can Tank soak that?
Malcolm, go get the pillar green.
I've already taken the. Alright. I'll try to soak it.
Also,
Oh, I didn't see you take one.
It's sort of safe to come out at star, Dave, if you want.
Melee, please don't dodge that wave when it comes out. I'm soaked up.
Alright, for this next seed we have Lorana's Healing Tide. Go ahead and use it.
Or just explain.
Holy shit.
That was my bad for not asking. What exactly is melee supposed to do when they have seed on them? Do you run to the middle of the room, or what's
Run
up?
out of the room. Get away from everybody.
Okay,
You run to the complete opposite side that the pillars are on,
okay.
and
Sorry.
and don't. It's fine. It's fine. This is progression. We haven't downed this boss before, so. Also, try not to be anywhere that corresponds to a straight line between you and the pillar, because basically you know how the waves come out, right? You get
You
one
got
north,
8
one south. You got one at each cardinal point, so yeah. So if you know a pillar is at green, just be a little over, so that the one going north doesn't hit it. I don't know if that was clear. If it
No,
wasn't
that
to
was-
anyone, let us know.
Wrong boss.
What does Wake of Destruction do?
Kills everybody when you take it. You're not supposed to.
So it targets a ranged person and it sends like 3 purple waves toward them.
Realistically, melee are gonna soak it unless, basically, if you're in melee and you don't have the debuff from standing in a thing, you want to get hit by it.
I think if you're very close to the boss, you will not take it. So if you're a melee and you've soaked one of the pillars, just make sure you stand right on top of the boss. And if you're a melee and you haven't soaked anything, just go at max melee range and you should get hit by it. I think. Let me know if it doesn't work.
So, when he does do Seed of Corruption, he usually targets a couple melee, or 2 or 3 of them. They all run to the opposite side of the room in the corner where there is no pillar, correct? But they don't all stack, they spread out so that they don't all just instantly kill each other?
That's correct.
Okay, just making sure. Because I literally ran around helpless and exploded.
Just let's say there's a pillar at green, okay, right now. You would go to the opposite side, but obviously if you go to moon, one of your purple wave is gonna hit green, so you could just come here and you'd be fine, right?
Okay, awesome.
Then you'd have nothing hit it.
Okay, and so going through healing cooldown rotation for Seed, and just moving away from everybody for Profound.
Yeah, and this is one of the fights where you can also Ascendance during your healing tide.
Okay.
Because we'll be taking burst damage, and
What needs to
the rest will be easy. Go ahead, Rek.
I was just noticing, if it might have just been me, but we were taking like a ton of AoE damage during his disarmed. Is that anything special? Should we have somebody?
Don't be in front of the boss.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I know that, but I just saw several people just down there.
That was Seed of Corruption that killed people.
Oh, okay. Well, no. What? Okay.
So hold on a second. So basically, when he becomes disarmed, he starts hitting the tanks with heavy-handed. If one of the tanks isn't there, it picks the next closest melee or the next person closest.
Yeah, we
person,
know that.
and it splits the damage, and it still hits you regardless. So
Right, but
you're
like
gonna take
everybody
more
was
damage. Yeah.
Okay,
You're gonna take
cool.
more damage.
Okay, cool. Let's do this. Oh, Oprah.
1 second, please.
Everybody, make sure you have your flasks.
Okay, I'm ready.
If you don't have a debuff, guys, and Seed of Corruptions are out, try to soak as many purple waves as you can. Pop a defensive cooldown and soak them.
Get out of the one at the gate. The hunter in the gate. Move.
Be interesting.
I'll move him away for Crimson to the other side. Right, me and Wake Construction. Someone who had the debuff soak this. Guys, if you have the debuff, go stand behind other people.
That was my bad.
Don't stand in the one at the gate.
Dave, don't come out of
There are
yellow
two.
next.
Stand in one of them. Don't stand in the other. I'm.
I'll be coming out of purple. Dave, let's go to blue.
Healing tide's out.
Oh shit, my bad.
Healing tide expired.
I'm reincarnating. Buffs, please.
Did you say lust?
Don't.
Buffs, buffs, buffs.
Make the most of it, guys. Pop your cooldowns.
There's two back here needs to be stood in.
Got one.
Gotta move him away from here, Dave, for I'll just keep him at purple.
I should come out at purple too. I don't think it's a bad place to be. Behind purple, but yeah.
Yeah. If you're melee, and just watch out if you got the debuff.
I need help back here at the gate. There's two.
There's one in mid that's not getting soaked.
Get the mid one, please. Guys, you need to let one spawn, so when we get those, just call out which one you want it to spawn. Stop calling out which one you want people in. Just call out the one there shouldn't be anyone in. Oh, we lost it.
Oh.
There's one to be soaked right next to the tank. Pop all defensive cooldowns you got. We have a healing tide.
I got seed. Watch out.
Hang in there, guys. Dropping rallying cry.
Spirit Link, right now we got one. Drop it.
I'm down.
Kill it.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Good job.
That was bad, but good job, guys.
11 of 13. Congratulations, everybody.
Dude, I'm the second highest DPS. Know what this means?
You're still
That
bad.
a lot of people are dying.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Dirty Jew.
I got a question.
Sure.
If it's an upgrade from normal to heroic, is it main spec?
Yeah. The only difference is on tier because we want to get people 4 set.
Alright, cool.
Alright, the boots are going the rad.
Thank you.
Hey, look cool. The pants are better. Are a better minor upgrade for you.
Is that gonna break your 4 set?
I'm gonna be using Gorfine's tier anyway. Are you gonna be using them? I'm gonna be using Gorfine's tier when I get it. If you're gonna be using them, you can have them.
No, I'm not gonna be using them right now. That's why I put it
No,
as a
I
minor
know.
upgrade.
But are you gonna be
Are they your
using them after?
Who's asking?
They're not like
No,
best
his
in
work.
class, no.
Chest. Rek, you should not have the chest tier piece.
Yeah, I know. Well, what?
You should
Chest is
have the legs equipped. You should not have the light or the chest.
The shoulders
Right.
are his OP.
Right. I have the tier pants, and I want to get. That's why the pants were just a minor upgrade. Because it was a different stat, but I don't need it. It's better for him.
Rek, your legs are really good for Fury.
Oh, I know they're great.
In other words, you wouldn't use that ever for any reason.
Not even brought.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh well. Maybe next week. She probably needed it more than
Head
I
up
did.
to Mano, guys.
Oh yeah.
Bring
she
Manoroth,
needed it.
not Iskar.
Oh, Iskar. Forgot about Iskar. I still think everyone forgot about Iskar. Fuck that boss.
Well,
Come on,
we would probably have a better chance of downing Mano, but
Iskar has a really good tanking trinket.
I know.
and-
I could use it.
Well, if you can use it, I want you to get it, but I also want like Zolos to get it, and maybe Rek in case we need them to tank.
Need that, and
So-
I need the. You basically have my 2 best in slot trinkets.
let's clear some trash and we can continue talking.
I have crap trinkets.
Just get the empty drinking horn. You win.
I have that.
It's a tank. Question.
I use it as a tank quite often, actually.
Pretty good tank one. Because it
Crap
does.
for
It
tank. So,
depends on the fight. It's good if you have a lot of resolve.
no, it's good if you overgear the fight.
Don't follow the cruel. I'm exploding on you guys.
I already exploded.
What would a resolve have to do with it anyway?
Does actually scale the damage.
No, it doesn't. Resolve does not add to any damage. Thinking Vengeance, which is long gone.
I probably am.
Which hasn't existed this entire expansion. All Resolve does is increase your healing and shields.
I'm playing the Talon Priest first, Dave. Spread out for these bombs, we can't dispel them.
I hate this historian.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we
No!
are doing trash.
Oh.
We should be saving. We should be saving Lust for third set of ads, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third ad group, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When there's the Felhawk, the big robot, and then the corrupted priest.
Well, we will ignore the Ravens, so it doesn't really matter.
But yeah, it's just a way to know you're on the third ad.
Oh, if it's the third group of ads, and that's fine. But I only heard half of what you guys said. You're kind of coming in and out volume-wise, depending on what you're talking about.
Everybody have Iskar assist.
I do, but I clicked on him and then nothing happened.
Can't
Hill.
I didn't
There's
hear
a-
any of that.
There's a command for it.
It cannot
Because
pop
you're in
up.
combat.
Yeah, it cannot pop up during combat.
Gothang, you want to deal with the dispel?
Do I need a mod for that or no?
Not really. If you haven't done it before, we can ask Water, do you want to do it?
What, throw the thing?
The dispel for the Fell Bomb when the ads are out.
Yeah, I think I did that last time.
I think you did.
Yeah, I can do it.
Does Shockwave stun these ads? I'm gonna spec into it just for this fight.
Because mine wasn't working last time, I just want to clarify. All I have to do if I get the chakram is click on the person on Iskar Assist that I want to pass it to, correct?
That's correct. So if anybody has wins, we need to get rid of wins as fast as possible. What I'd like you guys to do is call out the name of the person you're passing it to, just to let them know that they need to pass it to the next person. When you have wins, be ready to click someone else. Have your mouse on top of your Iskar Assist, and as soon as you get the eye, just spam click the person that you're passing it to. Just make sure you deal with that mechanic as fast as possible, that way we won't wipe to just people falling off. This is how we'll do the fight. The raid will be, range and heals will be back here at the entrance. We will pull the boss to the middle of the room. If you get fire, run toward green. If you get chakram, run toward yellow. And please remember, last time we had people like run chakram to the other side. So chakram is to yellow and fire is to green. If you're melee and you get chakram, you go to moon, and the tanks will go to orange with the chakram. Melee, try to be between moon and the boss because there will be a chakram coming in from orange. When ads come out, focus the Warden first on the second and third set of ads. Make sure you pass to Lacruel the eye as soon as ads come out, and we'll deal with it from there. Actually, whenever nobody needs it, just pass it to Lacruel.
Hey guys, I don't know where I'm going.
For the third set of ads, save your DPS cooldowns, and you can use the ring on all set of ads, so save the rings for ads as well. On the third set of ads, pop all your cooldowns, lessen everything. Kill the Warden, then kill the Shadow Priest. Dave, take the Raven to orange, and Water Healer, make sure that you stand around here for the third ad phase. Oh no, actually you can't. Sorry, Lorana. Water Healer, you stay with the group because you're dispelling, so you got the eye. Lorana, come stand over here so you can actually reach Hayata the whole time, okay? So while he's tanking the Raven.
Hey,
Alright, so that's for third phase.
Yeah, for third ad phase, yeah.
God tank, you need to stand in melee because your chakram is going to be counted as a melee chakram. It doesn't see you as a ranged.
Okay. That's either stance that I'm in.
It doesn't matter. You're considered melee for this.
Okay.
I would just like to point out that we took the very long path all the way back to Iskar, when you could have just gone to the path next to Bondage Lord. I just found it out.
Check. Got it.
Hey, last time we did this is Water Healer. You guys were making it very clear that once I got, I'm pretty sure it's the eye. I mean, my memory's kind of shot, but you know, I threw it to, I think it was Lacruel, like immediately. You're kind of telling me that, like me specifically.
Yeah, basically you'll get it. I'll get it first. I'll interrupt, then I'll pass it to you. You dispel, and you pass it back to me.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Got it.
That's for ad phases. If we're not doing ads, then you pass it to the person that has wind, and if nobody has wind, then you can pass it to me.
Okay.
So only water wasn't ready. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's do this. No, no.
Do you want me to? I'll go pick up the eye, Dave. If you want to pull him back.
Do you want me to grab the eye and you guys can pull him?
No, just DPS. Get ready for wins. Lorana.
Pass it.
Pass it, Lorana.
Zara.
Zed's got it.
Zed.
Then Zelos.
Wreck.
Raw
Pass it
needs
to
it.
Raw. Thank you.
I literally passed it to him as soon as I got it.
It was not fast enough, guys. So please pay attention to it next time.
Radamoon.
Kill the skull. Has to go down fast.
Water, you got it for the dispel. Make sure you're stacked with us, Water.
We're out of range of the ads. We can't get any further forward until after this.
Try to stack up, guys. Don't spread out.
You got it again, Water, for next bomb. It's coming up in 3. Nope. Water, you gotta stack with us because you get the focus blast. Someone pick up the eye.
I got a stack with melee.
Alright,
You gotta stack 10 yards behind melee, yes. Smitty, pass it, pass it, pass it. People have wins. Kenya has it, keep passing it.
Raw.
Oprah. Gotank and Water needs it.
Oh shit.
Guts as he flies off the edge. You want to call it? We have a couple heals already down.
Die up. Die up.
My subscription ran out.
Let's wipe it. Run back up.
Ride subscription timed out.
God.
Guys, range and heals. When the ads come out, just go around the. I don't know why there's fire like this in the first place, but anyway, that's beside the point. When ads come out, take the time to run behind the melee, 10 yards behind melee. Because focus blast will happen on whoever has the eye, and if you're moving around, it won't hit everyone and you'll die.
Gotcha.
I've never actually healed this fight, so I was just wondering, what exactly is a healer with the eye supposed to dispel?
Phantasmal bomb.
Thing the Talon Priest shoots out?
So you died because I wasn't 10 yards behind you?
No, you died because you weren't 10 yards behind us.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't know if anyone else died. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think one other person got killed. But the point is, if the boss focuses the blast on you and you're standing on the side with one or two other person, you're all gonna die. You need to be stacked with the melee in a single line. We'll try to bring the ads back though, so it shouldn't be an issue. Dave, just wait for the ads to come back to us.
Hey, for the phases where we don't have ads out, we need to move the range just a little bit off center, and the reason for that is so that we don't block ourselves in with fire, especially when people aren't paying attention, just running across us. So standing basically right here, see where I'm at range, and then when the ads come out, we move to the center and move up to about right here in a straight line.
Hey, Rad, are you repaying your subscription real quick?
Come over here, guys. Range
So-
on the.
So guys, you see that line over here, like on the ground, like be around there. So you can run the fire toward green, and I put yellow a little closer. It doesn't matter if you don't make it all the way, as long as you run out toward yellow for chakram. For fire, still to green. But try to be on this side. He's right. That way you don't block yourself when the ads come out. But mainly, I think the problem was after people did chakram, they did not go back to stack with the raid, and this is why after you got fire, you just like put it all over here. So after chakram, make sure you go back and stack up with everyone else, because if you get fire, you gotta be able to run it at the right place.
Mark on Volanto's head, stack with him.
Oh, what's up with Rad?
He said his subscription ran out.
God.
Mark, give him some of your 5 years.
I could not go to 5 years. They stopped me at 3, and I.
Is he coming back?
Who, does somebody have questions about the dispelling of the bombs?
It's just a typical dispel.
So, basically, no. Basically, you have to have the eye in order to dispel the bombs. So, you understand that, right?
That's why you guys are always
Yeah.
having me do it. Got it.
If you don't have the eye, you can't see who because there's one person that the bombs initially put onto, and that's the person that you have to dispel. But Kenya does it in our other raid, so if you got questions, ask her.
The person that you need to dispel, it'll show up as like a green thing on their name, and you just right click your mouse on that one, on whoever the green thing is on.
Oh, wait,
On
you
the
mean-
add-on.
On the add-on.
I didn't know you could do it with Discord Assist. That's nice to know.
Yeah, and basically in our other raid, the healer that's dispelling is the pivot point for the eye. So the eye stays on them unless their stacks start getting too high, and then they throw it to the tank. Just how we do it, just so you don't take extra damage as a tank.
Alright, everyone was ready except for Rad. Here's a pull timer. I see a lot of range standing in the middle. Guys, you should be with Volanto. Range and heals.
I'm renewing my subscription right now.
On water. Back to Lacruel. Lauren, when you can.
Gotcha. People just moved around in his car assist for some reason.
Who's that fire? Alright, range, move to the middle, towards the middle just a little. Stack on Volanta.
On Smitty, keep passing it. Oprah, Ross, the lows. Pass it to Requis in Kenya.
Get the fire out of... Whoever's got fire, run it to the...
Pass it to Water Healer, or Kenya has it, so it's cool. Sorry.
Line up in the middle. Line up on Volanto.
Alright.
Going the wrong way with that fire.
Back on you, Water. You'll be able to dispel in a second. Healers, use your cooldown as you see fit. Just call for them when you use them.
Kill the Talon Priest.
Fire. Healing tides out.
Alright, reset to your original position range so you can drop the fire toward green side.
Run it back into the corner. That back corner back there, guys.
So God Tank, keep passing it. Hayata needs it. Kenya to Hayata until Lorana next. Good. Back to me, please.
Thank you for life grip.
I'm over here, guys. Jump.
God Tank, you can pass it to people who have wins now. God Tank, you got it?
Yeah.
Oprah, hurry up, guys. Ads are up.
Yeah.
I will need the eye as soon as possible. Volano needs it, then me.
Watch the fire.
Pass it to me, Vel.
Get it in the middle. Get it in the middle. Range
Are
in
we
the middle.
killing the warden or the priest?
Kill the priest first. They can interrupt the war. As soon as you get done dispelling the bombs, get it back to LaCroix. Give it back to LaCroix.
Leave Request down for now.
Alright, now kill the town.
Oh, back to me, back to me. Quick, Water. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Bombs went off.
Bombs went off.
Not just that, the ads lived for way too long, and they were brought down at the same time instead of focusing them. I had said before the fight that we were focusing the Warden first. You can interrupt the Warden, but you can also just dispel the Talon Priest. We're just gonna focus the Warden.
Okay. I'll drop a feast.
Coming back again.
Do we want Slamix coming or no? Is he too late?
Who?
Slamix.
Is it okay if I log out to get SRSS to work?
Sure. Fix what you have to fix, guys. We have like 2 or 3 more pulls in. Slamix wants in. Sure, he can come in, but he's late and he hasn't advised in advance. He can come in, but the rules apply.
I told him to whisper you INB, since that's the way it needs to be done.
Brad, drop a summoning stone.
I just wish my yeah. I agree.
So with this assist, you just gonna click on the name
I just wish
and
my
pass it
soul,
to.
Yep.
Sweet.
my soul cap would proc during that, because so much damage would come from there, and especially if it lasts long enough for that AOE, and then when Iskar comes back, all that damage will go straight to Iskar. Oh. I'm not the one who's in charge of them. I think we've been using them first and third set. I'll ask.
Yes.
What happened?
We need kings.
Feeling confident, guys.
I mean, now it's a fraud. No, don't do it on pull. You don't want it on pull.
Is Slamix in here on Discord?
I do not know.
Smitty, you got it. Alright. Well, he needs to get in here.
How is it going to again?
Anyone who has a debuff right now, keep passing it. We can get rid of these debuffs by passing the eye, so just keep on doing it.
Okay, guys, you gotta go straight to the other.
Kenya has it. Pass it quick. Lorana to Vil. To Vil, please. Water, you got it for the spell. Come stack behind the melee guys. Behind the melee, not to the side. Behind those.
See Star standing on. Get fire out. Not around the.
Water, you got it.
Okay, kill the rest of the ads. Good job on the priest. Move back over here.
Start saving your DPS cooldowns now for the next set of ads.
I don't know if it'll take the fire that way.
Healing Tide.
Do we want to get Kenya up?
Yeah, she had 2 mechanics on. Rebuff. Go out your buffs if you can.
You guys are fucking up the chakram big time. I
Right,
think it's
get some
Slamix.
moon.
Water pass it wins.
That's 2 people in a row I think had both mechanics on them. Fire and shock.
Sorry, we got it.
I fucked that up.
Range, we gotta get around this fire.
Get the warden down.
Back up. Get on Star. There we go.
Use a healing cooldown and focus blast.
Oh, they're just using a cooldown.
Watch the fire. Move it out of the group.
Kill the Talon Brute.
Rack, you gotta move, dude.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
Come back over here.
Run. Oh.
Water, you had to dispel that.
I didn't. There was nothing to spell. I didn't see anything.
You have the eye.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had the eye. That's why it's now pulsating on everyone. Just wipe it, guys. That Slamix guy, Rack, you gotta whisper him. Make sure he's ready to raid before you ask us to get him in.
I am ready to raid.
Alright, I didn't know you were in here, sorry. You need to run your chakram to moon.
Yeah, I didn't die because of that. Someone didn't run it.
I don't care if you died to it or not. I'm telling you, you need to move them to moon.
Tell your friends to sharpen their teeth. There's a few quid to be made. And my soul's a sorry state.
I mean, I would have dispelled something if there was something that showed on my add-on spell.
It's all good. No worries, Water. Shit happens. We'll get this, guys. Just so I'll be patient. We'll get it.
Please save ring for ads.
I just wanted to be.
When you get fire and you're stacked with the group, guys, don't run the fire through the group. I'd rather you run in the fire and take 1 or 2 stacks and, you know, just run out of it and run it away from everyone else and have everyone take damage from it.
And also, don't go towards the middle with the fire. People have been doing that. That cuts us off from getting over into the middle for Phantasmal Blast. Just run it over to the green and run around over here in this corner until it stops chasing you.
What Oprah said in chat, Stan, stop using the ring, he's gonna use it from now on.
Thank you.
Oprah, you got your ring, right? You can use it?
Yeah, we only use ring on first ad group and third ad group, and so on the second group of ads, we should use our second pop for that. Make them down so much.
Sure, everyone do what he just said, and Oprah, you got responsibility of using the ring from now on, for tonight.
Alright.
Oh dang. How do you like them apples?
Thanks, Troll. I don't know who you are, but you might just
Come on over
say
here, Range.
Water has it, keep passing it. Now to Rex, the lows, Oprah has it. Gonna pass it around for debuffs, Water has it. Right, they got dispelled. Pass it back to me, Water. Don't keep it for too long, you'll die from the debuff. Have 4 stacks.
I thought it was a spell.
Now you're gonna
come stack behind the melee guys.
kill.
Now you'll get it again for your dispel, Water.
Come on, line up. Don't stand out by yourself. Get in here, Scoop.
This should be your last dispel, Water. Just pass it back to you. Oh, no, you won't have
on
any.
that.
Pass it back to me.
Oh, you couldn't have used that like 2 seconds earlier?
Water, you got it?
Move up in front over here. Come over here to Volanta. As soon as that fire clears up, we'll move back.
Water, you have it, so pass it for wins. It's fine. Oprah, pass it. Pass it faster, guys. Come on. Rad, Smitty, perfect.
Give it back to you.
Move Range. We gotta move out of there. Too much. Go around the front of the fire and come back over here to the normal set.
Merg, just hold the eye. I'll just keep the boss 90% of the
Healing
fight.
Tide.
Hit the ID.
Kill the warden, guys.
Second pot, as he said.
Water, come
Focus
stack
block.
behind everyone. The melee. Dispel too. And give me back.
Yeah, I had 5.
Alright, perfect. You got it for next dispel.
Kill the Talon Priest.
You got it again for another dispel, Water. Watch fire and melee.
Come to Blunt. Come to stop. Make
God
sure
think-
you run it
God
straight
think
back.
you got it. Pass it quick. Hayata, Smitty, Oprah, pass it, guys.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Who is the hell is not passing it?
Hayata had it for a while.
Pass it.
Come back here
Sorry,
to
Val.
Blunt.
You guys are starting to mess up the simple mechanics like chakram. Please focus. Water has it.
Alright, just one of these next set of ads come up, just use your ring and pop major cooldowns.
And left.
Yeah. No, it was going so well too, so well.
I'll have to target first.
Pass the eye. Cool.
Oh, sorry, water.
Wasn't about to go over.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
they could still probably do it.
Alright, which one you gonna kill first?
Warden, always Warden.
Right.
Lust, right?
Yep.
Yes, all you got on the Warden. Water, you got it for this spell.
Kill the lineup in a minute.
Use the ring if you have it. Pop everything.
Water, you got it again.
It's going down so quick.
Pass it to me.
They may not. They may not.
Watch out, fire.
Hayata,
Who's in the,
giving it
who's
to
in the
you so
raid?
you can
Oh,
get
okay,
rid of
sorry,
that.
my bad.
Thank the boss. Please pass it for wins. Pass it for wins.
Stand.
Water, dispel, dispel, water, dispel, dispel, dispel. Oh shit.
I don't have it.
Kill these ass. Get it. Kill the
Pass it to Hayata.
Let me fix that. Thanks for letting me know. Here.
We do have 2 battle reses if you want to get people up.
How about this? Is this getting me any better? Let me know.
if you're ranged, come stack on the
Okay.
Alright,
that
kill
should
that
be-
on.
Pass it. Pass it.
Get
Kill
Hayata
the
up.
boss. Kill the boss.
Battle res
Kenya?
Hayata. Job.
Pass the eye to me, Kenya, please.
Okay, how about now? Is this any better?
Damn, so close.
Okay.
It was all because of the not passing the.
All that in chakram.
I think we got this next attempt.
Yeah, I was doing really well until that that one pass. but I think it was just like a mix-up because maybe somebody like misclicked and clicked someone else. Because I know that happened to me earlier. Just didn't know it till you brought it up, to be honest.
Yeah, I just saw the actual icon that's on the people.
Well, tonight is progression night, and we're doing pretty well.
But again, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but who's in the raid? Who's your friend?
It just finally dawned on me. Troll Mama's not here.
We talked about that earlier. Where were you?
Off in La La Land.
So he's being him, basically.
Pretty sure myself and Hayata talked about that earlier.
Why isn't she here? It doesn't feel complete.
Okay.
Oh, she's in Discord.
Oh,
I got nothing.
She's still there.
Drop shit.
No.
This is not the right boss to ask her to come in, though.
Oh, she hates this one. I remember that much. Okay, guys, let's do this. Oh, Slamix is in the BO.
Slam, you ready?
He went to the bathroom.
Okay.
There he is.
He said he would be gone for exactly 1 minute, so he has 22 seconds.
He's already back.
This means he doesn't sit when he pees like you, Rick.
Hey, I like to raw dog it too.
Well, that's gonna go right through the raid.
Guys, come on.
Wrong direction. Doc.
Healing Tide.
Lorana, you got it.
Alonto.
Good job on the pass.
Kenya. Oh, you can pass it back. Sorry, I never know when you're gonna dispel those or not.
Straight back.
The farther away you are, the better, right?
It's just about getting. It's about getting it out of the.
Oh, okay.
Got tank, you got it. Ads are about to spawn, guys, so hurry up with this Phantasmal win. Let's go.
Get in the middle.
Zed still needs it. To water.
Kill the priest.
Oh shit, dispel. Oh my god, that was on my bat, sorry.
Just stay right. Stay right. Whoever's got fire, get it out. Not through my.
So I don't know who's Smith.
Sorry, I put Chakram on me with fire.
Give you.
Get out of there, Ranger. They're gonna cut you.
Got tank, you got it. Keep passing it.
Alonto, you got it.
Shit. Oh, Ra, throw it.
Oprah.
Ra, pass it. Oprah needs it.
Ooh.
Fire.
Thanks for that.
Sorry, I should have called it out. That was my bad.
I'll put the ads to the left a little bit.
Pot.
Let's get rid of the warden. Use your second pot.
Come on, move up here. You can get up here. Get up.
Dispel.
You got it, water. Watch the fire. Someone has it.
Talon Priest, kill. Signal target to Talon.
Everybody on the Talon Priest now.
Range and heal switch back into position so you don't drop fire in the middle.
Damn it, Malcolm.
You got it, Dispel. Then pass it for wins. Kenya, you got it. Next, keep passing it.
Give it to me. I'm going over.
Milan, Tony.
Give it to him. Give it.
Ooh.
Someone passed it to me, but
I
didn't
couldn't reach
need
it.
Make the best out of what we still have. Dropping Rallying Cry.
Ascendant. Healing Tide.
Rad, you got it. Pass it quick, we got ads. Pass it, pass it, pass it. Back to LaCruel. Ads are coming. Here they are. Oh no, they're not coming, I guess. Oh, there they are.
Okay, guys, let's get rid of this warden now. Pop everything.
Water, you got it.
Bonbon Reptar.
Water, you got it again. Get the Talon Priest now.
Get rid of that Raven.
I'll get the Raven. You got. I'll thank him from now. You can get the boss, hey Adam. Use Spirit Link. Whatever you got. Smoke bombs. On water. Keep passing it. Hurry up. I'll need it back. As soon as everyone's done, pass it back to LaCruel.
For Jix to LaCruel.
Hurry up.
I got on by the debuff.
Pass it around.
Water.
Job, guys.
Nice.
Oh, the trinket drop.
Yep, trinket drop.
What do we do for the pet? Do we just do... Everybody who wants it just main spec it.
I think everyone just equally deserves the pet. I'm gonna roll 1 to, how many are we? 5, 10, 15, 1 to 17.
Minus
And
Hayata. Minus Hayata.
Oh, thank you. I really don't know.
We're 3, so it's going to Zet.
Oh, GG.
First time rating,
I'm number.
so I don't know everyone
I'm
by
number
name.
2. Really?
No, you're number
I don't know that
4.
many people by name
Okay, I'm
yet.
number 4. That's.
Do you want one?
Alright guys, cast your votes for the sword. Why the fuck would you want that, Hayata? It's agility.
It's probably
didn't
cool.
hit- I didn't hit me, did I? I'm not even in the instance anymore.
I see you hitting main spec need. Weird.
No, he doesn't.
So this
I don't see it.
water healer. Huh.
It says they pass. It says both of them pass.
Okay, yeah, it must be bugged then. Sorry. Anyone needs the sword?
Well, Zeth said he needs it for an Aspect Read. God Tank did the same thing, and I said I wanted it for an X-Mod, so I
just
think
got my
I
ring.
roll the lowest.
It's going to Zed.
It's a baby ring.
Cool then.
It's a
I
baby
do
ring.
need that wrist.
But I need to upgrade this. Definitely. Get that
It's going to
to
Raw.
76.
He has a.
I think just one above this.
Well, vote, guys.
What?
Vote,
That's-
please.
that's
Yeah,
my
there we go. 3 votes for Raw. Sorry.
Yeah, I just get that
Wow.
726.
Such a corrupt
I need a new
system.
helmet.
Yes,
Definitely.
It's not a corrupt
My best
system,
is
it's
like
voting,
chest
it's
drops,
democracy.
but it went to,
Voting's
water
stupid.
healer.
People are just voting for him because they don't want me to get loot. I'm gonna play the victim now.
Says the guy who's not able
We're
to
voting
vote.
for him because
Just wait
he's
till
using a
next-
PvP wrist.
next week.
And I'm
Look at
using
it.
a
It's
Mythic
715.
Warlord.
Yeah, there
Hey,
you
if
go.
somebody wants that pet Whisper, I've got 2 extra.
Okay.
I can give you one.
Well, I
That-
can already tell you that you're gonna get a whisper from Rack.
Anybody except Rec want the pet, I'll give you 2 extra ones. I think
Alright,
he's the one
all
that
in all,
killed
guys, very great night. Thank you very much for your patience with officers and everything. We're trying to set this up so it's going to be smooth runs every week. I hope you had fun. That's the most important thing. We want people to have fun when they come raid. And we'll see you all next week. Please install Guild Recruitment Helper. If you have trouble setting it up, Whisper an Officer will tell you how. You won't have to do anything. It's passive. It'll spam for us, and it will help us greatly get a 20-man so that when we actually get Archimon, which I think won't be too long, honestly, with how we've been doing tonight, that we can actually go and try Mythic Hellfire Assault. So
Guys, we're 11 out of 13 heroic. 11 out of 13.
Woo.
Just wanted to make that statement.
So next week, are we doing normal farm first, just like we did this week?
yes,
Just-
because
just
we
for
have a
tier
lot of
classes.
people. We have a lot of people that still need tier, and we have the new healers you brought in that also probably think they need it.
I mean the noob healers.
I said the new healers.
Rick, I didn't think you were healing.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Who did Ace best DPS on that fight? And it wasn't
13,
because of
I think.
Bladestorm?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know, mine only goes
I
to
leave
7.
My old guild.
It's because
My, old
you let me
guild
die and go over the
because,
side, or I'd have been above you.
Dude, I didn't.
Just
I always
timing
give it.
issues.
I'm fast.
They said it was you.
You just sucked.
We're
Okay.
not gonna use the other Discord anymore, are we?
Yes, we are. Just no, we aren't. Forget Gabbert. This is the new one. Hey, Naev, can you please change the logo to something that represents the Inquisition and not a weed leaf? Thank you so much.
That's what I was thinking, dude.
No, I just changed my transmog to match it, you fascist. Don't you
I'm
dare
talking-
oppress.
Oh, wait. Hold on, wait.
I thought
Who's
you
the
meant Tabard.
guild master now?
Naev,
So whose call is it?
it's my call.
I think you can just deal with it, because this
I don't care about
tabard
the tabard.
is
Well, what I
majestic.
want to know, Rek, is do you personally have a problem with the weed leaf, or is it just because your parents don't want you to be around drugs?
Well, that's not what it has to do. I'm not been talking about the tabard. I'm talking about the Discord logo.
Oh, yeah, sure. What do you want it to be?
Wait,
That
people wear
represents the
tabard?
Inquisition.
Yeah.
Some God Tank wears it,
can't find a
and it
group.
makes me sick. But
Group for it.
This tabard
I
is
have a lot of
disgusting.
friends that.
that's what I said. All in favor of democracy.
13 out of 13.
I thought we were Inquisition, not Christmas.
Actually, no, we're the Stoners Inquisition.
Happy holidays!
See, I
Stone.
wanted the pink background.
I didn't want it to
but
be
people
red
are
and
throwing
green.
Clearly
I
going
was-
for the Stoners United over here.
If there was a pink background, I would never wear this freaking tabard.
Why?
You could just change
I
the
did not want a
transmog.
pink background. I wanted a black background.
I'd be okay with that. It still works with my current transmog.
All right, I'm gonna change it. Hold on.
Make
love
it
how
like
you-
brownish. Make it a little brownish.
Yeah, make it brown.
Kind of like a turd.
That works.
Not,
Still works
not,
with my transmog.
Oh my
not
god.
like third.
It's gonna
Does
make
anybody
it
have
look so
level 90? Does anybody have any level 92s?
But yeah, I'm
Yes.
3 out of 13.
You wanna level
I
it?
have a
I
tank.
got that without
what did you go get your butterfly transmog yet?
How about that?
Rek, have you done 8 out of 8 mythic this week for your dungeons?
No, but I don't need any
Then-
more Valor. I have like
So you
3,200
have
Valor.
so you have a 695 ring. I mean 795 ring.
No, I don't.
Then
because
you
I don't
need
have the
Valor.
ring.
Well, when you do get the ring, you'll need Valor to upgrade it. So run
Alright,
your
take
mythics
your
instead
boss.
of leveling an alt.
It's not my alt.
Just called you out.
This ain't an alt.
I just heard sick burn is all I heard. I
Oh,
guess what my
village.
kids will say.
But we did pretty good tonight, guys. Right? Anybody?
I had fun, but you gotta realize we had help from Kenya, and I do want to thank her if she's still around for helping us out.
Thanks,
Now she's
Faye.
fixing
that
me
was
something to
huge.
drink.
Grazie.
Tell her thanks,
Yeah,
Faye,
seriously.
from me. But one person, think about it this way, guys. One person did help, but it wasn't the thing that made the difference. It was us working as a team.
Were
Us
you
doing
looking at
what we
healing
done.
meters?
Dude, shut
Yeah,
up.
she was on top of everything.
I don't think you understand what you're talking about, Rek.
Okay, you know what? I'm trying to say something inspirational right now, and you're giving me cancer.
It's not
so
working.
Shut up and listen.
You're giving us cancer
Goodbye.
because you aren't paying
No.
attention to shit when you're trying to give inspirational messages.
Damn.
Sorry that I am an inspirational leader. I'm sorry, America.
Any of those who don't want Rectar to give an expressional speech, say aye.
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 That's
I
pretty much
want it.
everybody.
Hey,
I
you
think the
guys
ayes
The
have
gays
it.
have
Rectar,
it.
shut up.
you're
Can
gonna
you
have to
listen
pay
to
me.
him fumble?
Ayes have it.
Speech.
Yeah, let's hear a speech.
That's what I miss
Yeah, come
about
on.
Ventrilo. We could mute somebody. Globally mute them.
Oh, you can mute me. Not that hard.
So a few people wanted the inspirational speech. Go ahead, Rek.
Yeah, dude.
Do it for y'all. We've been places. We've seen things, guys. But it wasn't that healer that made the difference tonight. It was us
Oh my
working
god,
as
it
a team.
sucks.
Whoa.
It's
You gotta open
beautiful.
your- I know, right?
It's painful, man.
You feel the love.
Can you feel the love?
Okay, we are not a goddamn Disney movie.
Oh,
Will
yeah.
one of you
Not time for
guys
this shit.
invite my paladin to go?
You have a paladin?
Yeah, sure.
You can whisper for one of us. You can whisper.
Wait.
She has a 706 tank paladin.
You
Oh,
transfer your paladin over.
Hold on, clear chat. If you guys could identify your alts with the name of your main in them, because anyone that hasn't been online for 30 days and more, I will be removing from the guild. I just don't want inactive people in there. I hope everyone's okay with that. But just identify your alts with your main's name so that if it's an alt that you haven't logged into for a month, I don't kick it.
Oh, I hate this boss. This first spawns make me run, like, cross country.
Slam, just this one is the one you raid with us with. So Slam is your main. Just go on Larox and change. Do it yourself, guys. Like just go on your alt and write the name of your main. You all have access to update remote.
So does this mean we'll just be doing? We'll hopefully do Menaroth and Archmon next week, or are we gonna?
No, we're gonna
Go back.
do everything because it helps
Okay.
give us gear. But, yeah.
Why is Canon's rank shut the fuck up?
I know I can't even talk in fucking guild chat.
Good.
Yeah.
Well,
Good.
hold on.
This is great.
He was veteran raider, and I could not even like. Didn't you transfer this to an off server?
Yeah, he's back though.
Transfer him back.
That's a lot of money lost.
No, they refunded my account and everything.
Ah, okay.
So what are you gonna raid on?
I'm gonna call you out. You're a potato.
The potato's doing potato.
Wait, did you transfer there? Got some like stuff from the other server, then canceled it, and like just transferred a lot of stuff?
Yeah, that's how
Oh
I
my
did it.
god, you're such a crook.
Hey, the system is there to be worked, okay?
This message.
I'm gonna tell Blizzard.
The system must be broken. Must
Okay,
be
guys.
rebuilt.
Dude, aren't you guys so excited for the guild?
Hell no.
Yes.
I'm just excited to make Brad.
You guys doing good?
Go die.
Yeah, we're hey,
Why don't you make
man.
Sargeras do it? Oh wait.
Hey,
He's
man,
coming
can
in
you please-
Legion.
Nate,
swear
can
he-
you please work on getting 500 neuro silencers, please?
Yeah, you get those neural silencers because when that fucking wind shit happens again, I won't pull your ass to safety. That's what I thought.
You shouldn't need to be.
Yeah, you should be following mechanics. Ooh, shot fire!
Every time I move to character factions, they still have this stupid bug where I can't get invites and shit.
Yeah, because I've been fighting for the last 2 minutes.
And now they have this new system where I have to, and it's where I have to select a bunch of different categories, and this shit is not on the list, which is making it really hard to put in a ticket.
So you just make your own ticket.
I said open a ticket, and it's giving me this runaround bullshit.
I hate it when they do that.
Alright, I can change the guild tavern. Is it okay with everyone now?
Not Lorana, because it doesn't have a. I don't really care about the
see it
tavern.
different.
Only if it looks
What is it on?
talented.
What is this fucking fall now? What is this, Brad?
I like the colors, but not that weed fucking thing.
What's wrong with
the
weed?
weed leaf is fine. It's the mere fact that it looks like diarrhea brown in the background.
You
It
asked.
matches
Okay,
my-
you know what?
it
I didn't
matches my
ask for
Xbox.
shit.
I'm gonna do it the way I wanted it, and you guys can just fix your transmog after. I don't care.
That's petty.
I'm down for your original design. That shit works. All
Like
these
a
Savage.
freaking fashion faux pas motherfuckers just need to get on that level.
You're the
Yeah,
one
I have to
concerned
look
about
bad
your transmog.
I'm just glad it's not a requirement for anybody to actually wear the fucking tabard.
No, some guilds actually do that.
You
I
never
know that
answered me,
shit.
Lorena.
I'd be
Did you
actual
get your
damn line.
butterfly transmog?
No, I can't run any of those because I can't solo them.
What raid?
Alright, this is how it'll be.
Harvester.
Dude, let's do it. Can I come?
Oh no, this is gross.
And that character's alliance.
Why would you have them on two different factions?
I'll wear
Because I
this
like
tabard.
variety, and I actually thought I had people to play with over there, but they're just a bunch of fucking children who need to be babysat. So now they're boring.
So you
Still.
have a guild of Rectars.
Pretty
Actually,
much.
no.
Except they
Actually,
get really pissy and self-righteously indignant when you don't babysit them.
Good guy.